When you hear women discussing their experiences with jealous women, you think that they're being delusional. I just want to add another layer to the conversation. A lot of these people have personality disorders, and I did say this before. Now, your Level Up Guru made a video about this, and she was saying that a lot of these women that continuously like hang around women that they don't like to get information, to sabotage them, to do those things, they have cluster B personality types. What's that? Narcissism, histrionic personality disorder, BPD, and there's one more I'm forgetting. I discuss my experiences with my family on here a lot. And I did tell you guys that I had a person who is, by the way, I want to say nearly twice my senior, who was like, I'm going to get you fired from your job. Da da. Went to my job to slander my name, went to other people to slander my name, lied on me, did a whole lot. And I also mentioned my cousin who was very like wicked towards me. I mentioned like one of my family members cutting my hair off when I was a little girl and stuff like that. And so you'll have people, first of all, you have delusional people telling you to forgive and forget, but you're not understanding that these are not just, this is why I can't deal with people who are not, they have an outdated way of thinking, because what we are looking at are personality disorders combined with other things like being male centered. That's something culturally that many women have learned. But this hatred and need to destroy, you having coworkers who are like this, family members who are like this, maybe teachers, these people have a personality disorder. When you hear about these narcissistic families, when you hear about these heinous crimes that people commit, we're talking murder, we're talking, there's usually some sort of history of military or like intense trauma way back when. Grandmother may have fought in war or lived through war. Maybe her mother, maybe she did herself. You're going to see the same behaviors. Why? Because they have the same type of trauma. And with that much trauma comes mental illness and personality disorders. Untreated, by the way. Just because you have some sort of diagnosis doesn't mean that you're just, oh my gosh. But when people are cluster B, they oftentimes don't think that they have issues. Up around a lot of violence. If your parents were in survival mode, if you grew up around people on drugs, you may have had to raise yourself. Raising yourself, like no love from parental figures, can result in narcissism. Being raised by somebody with PTSD can result in narcissism, BPD, etc., etc. Some of the things that they've gone through and endured is just not okay. These people have personality disorders that are untreated, and that's why they do stuff like that. Why would you try to get someone fired? Someone who didn't deserve that. Something's off with them, and people think it's a matter of forgiving when this person has been through so much that they have a personality disorder.